Good evening, and welcome to our special report on a major controversy that's shaking the very foundations of a cherished national cultural landmark, the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts in Washington, D.C. The John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts, established by Congress in 1964 as a living memorial to President John F. Kennedy, is now at the epicenter of a heated and divisive debate involving politics, history, and cultural heritage. Its Board of Trustees, recently overhauled with appointees loyal to former President Trump, voted unanimously in December 2025 to rename it the Donald J. Trump and the John F. Kennedy Memorial Center for the Performing Arts. This bold decision has ignited strong and widespread opposition from Democratic lawmakers like Rep. Joyce Beatty, prominent members of the Kennedy family including Maria Shriver and Joe Kennedy III, and dedicated arts advocates across the nation. In response, a new federal lawsuit has been filed in U.S. District Court by Democratic Representative Joyce Beatty of Ohio and the nonprofit Democracy Defenders Action to challenge and block this controversial renaming effort. The suit contends that adding Trump's name through a little-noticed provision in the National Defense Authorization Act represents an unconstitutional self-dealing maneuver by Republican lawmakers, bypassing proper oversight. Furthermore, it claims the board simply lacks the legal authority to alter the center's name without explicit congressional action, thereby violating the Appropriations Clause of the Constitution. The Kennedy family, including journalist Maria Shriver and former Representative Joe Kennedy III, has voiced profound disapproval, seeing the renaming as a profound disrespect to JFK's enduring legacy and the center's original purpose. Critics across the political spectrum argue that this renaming not only disrespects American history, but also raises serious legal problems, with comparisons drawn to naming practices more common in authoritarian regimes than in our republic. On the other hand, the Trump administration staunchly defends the decision, with White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt emphasizing that the board's unanimous vote properly recognized Trump's pivotal role in saving the building through secured funding. This escalating controversy is already producing tangible fallout, such as the cancellation of a traditional Christmas Eve jazz concert at the center and troubling reports of declining ticket sales along with other canceled performances. Many view this renaming as emblematic of a broader pattern where former President Trump is exerting unprecedented control over the Kennedy Center, highlighted by his appointment as board chair and success in securing federal funds for major renovations. Ultimately, these unfolding events compel us to confront critical questions about the center's sacred legacy, its vital nonpartisan role in American culture, and whether it can still effectively fulfill its mission as our nation's premier performing arts institution. We pledge to continue following this fast-developing story closely as the legal challenges progress through the courts and fresh reactions pour in from lawmakers, stakeholders, and observers throughout Washington and beyond. Thank you for joining us tonight for this in-depth report on a story that's sparking intense nationwide debate and reshaping conversations about history, politics, and public memorials.